March and April, me being the big hypocrite that most advisors are, is I wasn't planning because I'm like, well, you don't really know what's going to happen. So I'll kind of play it by ear, which is a BS thing to ever say. Because I'm having a hard time staying motivated throughout the day because I'm at home and I can go eat anytime, right? Like I've got that flexibility. Where in the old world, like I had a 30-minute window to eat. And if I didn't eat in that 30 minutes, then I fast until the next day.
Yeah.
And so this flexibility is not actually good for me. So when you talk about Brody, like I have too much flexibility in the house. And there'll be days where, like I joked last week, I put on a pair of suit pants. Was the first time I think I put on pants since March 13th, 2020. Like I've had jogging pants, I've had track pants, but actual, and I put them on going, please baby Jesus fit, like they fit, right?
Yeah.
A little tight, but they fit. But the discipline of a fast moving market serves me well. And so, I look to the family, but even to, colleagues and stuff, just trying to keep the discipline in because no one's watching.
Yeah.
Right. Before everyone's watching.
So if you go back to when you would go to the gym, did you have a very disciplined, this is what I'm going to the gym for today? Like, did you know what your workout was going to look like before you went there?
I did. Yeah. If it's not planned, I don't do it well. So I always plan my week a week or two before. And I just do push-pull workouts, right? So day 1, push, day 2, pull, day 3, legs, off, push, pull, legs. And so what I do is I write my workout on my thigh. So I don't even have to bring a book. And so I have iPhone, the pod's in, and I write down on my leg. And when the leg is done, I'm done. But normally, go in the sauna for a half hour, hot tub for 30 minutes, and then dry off and come home, go to work. No sauna, no hot tub. You got the gym, but the gym is 1 hour from when you walk in the door to when you have to leave. And so the good thing about that is when I do go to the gym, because our YMCA, it was only closed for a couple of months, like you're not messing around when you're in there because you have 60 minutes. And at 59:59, they're opening up the door, spraying you down, and you're on your way out. But I think overall to the kind of the big part of that question is I found in March and April, me being the big hypocrite that most advisors are, is I wasn't planning. Because I'm like, well, you don't really know what's going to happen. So I'll kind of play it by ear, which is a BS thing to ever say. It took me till about May to get the schedule back, right? I do this on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays. And that saved me over the summer, the walking, right? Like, I'm a big walker. For 6 weeks, I didn't walk, right? And there was no reason not to walk. I live in a beautiful part of the world. But I'm like, like just kind of play it low key. Like all of the excuses you make that get in the way of discipline. And it made me actually quite unhappy to not have that discipline.
What about at home? Like the workouts at home, do you walk out of your house into your garage knowing exactly what you're going to do today?
I do, yeah. So I have it up on the wall, but I have one of those, the big Post-it boards. You know what I'm talking about? They're like 24 by 36.
Right.
I've got, which if you're interested, I'll send you a photo after, but I've got it up on the inside, the garage door between the house on the inside. And it has all the workouts for push, all the workouts for pull. And then on the bottom, I have an option of walk, bike. We bought one of those Peloton knockoff bikes, swim, yoga, because you can do yoga on the Peloton app in the house. Anyway, there's 5. I don't obviously do the 5th one because I can't think of what it is. But that has to happen 1 hour a day. And so if I'm too lazy to walk because it's been cold here, I get on the bike, throw on a show, and I bang out the bike for an hour. But that's, if I didn't have that written down and I have to go on Pinterest or, like I've got that Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding, the Arnold Schwarzenegger book. If I have to sit down and figure out what the workout is that day, I won't do it.
Yeah.
It has to be done ahead of time.